Hello everybody, Russian Batman back with another video. And before I start this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched yesterday's stream. It went very epic, and I ended up eating a lot of the onion. In fact, I'm recording this the same day, so my mouth, I can still taste the onion, which is very epic. And yeah, so this whole showcase was kind of not made on accident, but it was kind of made on a whim. I started, and this is like an original kind of Batman showcase. Now I have made, now because it kind of seems like making original versions of existing characters is kind of like a new sort of, customizer fad we see everyone doing on Instagram, making their own universe of characters. And I have done that before in the past, and I even have done that with Batman. Like, this is an old Joker I made a while ago that I still do like the design of. And then like a few others, and you can even check it out on the channel. But yeah, this is like different. So yeah, I just made these designs and I thought they look cool. And I started with the Batman, so let's just show off the Batman one first. And this is the kind of the guy who inspired this entire showcase. And the reason so is because, like I said, I just kind of started doing this by experimenting with this new Batman cowl. I started just by putting like 2 dots in there, right? And I thought that looked good. And then I was like, okay, I want to add a cape. But then I'm like, wait, I have this Michael Keaton Batman. So I separated the cape and the Michael Keaton like headpiece, so it's now 2 separate. So you could take this off. And this is like a separate thing that just kind of goes over the torso like so. And then you put the bat cowl over that. And then I was like, okay, cool. Then I started experimenting with like the gold bat belt. And then I ended up making this entirely new design, which I'm really happy with. It's basically just kind of a black Batman with a lot of gold detailings. But I do like how, like I said, I really do like this cape and kind of how it looks with the pupils in there, right? The completely black pupils. And yeah, and like I said, I just like the simplicity of the gold and the black. I love gold as a color, obviously. Like, who doesn't? Gold is epic. I also did give him an alternate hairpiece if you want to display him as Bruce Wayne. And like I said, I gave him this bearded head because I kind of wanted a little bit of an older Batman. I think beards are epic, so that's why this is just the new Friends hairpiece, because I got tons of these after getting like a bajillion Hawkeyes in this, the CMF that I opened. I opened like all the CMF characters. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this Batman. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And yeah, so next up, the next figure I made was this one's a pretty simple one. This is a quick little I'm not sure if I'm super happy with it, but I like it so far. It's Nightwing. This is basically just a modified Hawkeye. It uses the same head as Hawkeye and same torso. It's just the legs and the arms are different. But the torso, I painted all the purple parts blue instead of its normal purple, and added some more blue on there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I got some like boot detailing and whatnot. I gave him this kind of his baton. I didn't give him a mask because honestly, I think the kind of the like small Robin mask, my opinion, looks pretty goofy, and especially for I was about to call him Moon Knight. What's it called? What's this character's name? What's his name? Nightwing. Especially for Nightwing, I think the mask just kind of, I don't know, makes him look a little goofy. So I did it without the mask. And like I said, I think this Hawkeye face works well. And then I gave him this kind of the swooshy kind of hair. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I should touch up his torso a little bit. But yeah, this was a pretty simple one. I just kind of threw it together because I felt like it. And I wanted to kind of make some more members of the Bat family. And debating who I want to show off first. This is the last figure I've made, but not the last figure I'm going to show. This is another member of the Bat family. This is Red Hood. This is kind of one of the most, I would say, radical changes I've done to the designs. So something that's kind of annoyed me about Red Hood is that he never actually has a red hood. He just has a red helmet, and they call him Red Hood. But I wanted to change it, so I wanted to actually give it a red hood. So I gave it this ninja wrap that I got from the Ninjago. I modified the Ninjago piece. So originally I had a shoulder pad, but I just changed it so it's just kind of more of the wrappings. Then you can see it also continues on the back, does not have that ninja thing to hold the katanas. And then yeah, and then they gave him this kind of not trench coat, but I don't know what these coats are called. One of these coats to kind of match his color. Gave him a gun, and then I also have some detailing on the boots as well. I do think his torso does look a little bit plain. And like I said, I decided to give it kind of like a black head as a base to kind of just, I don't know, keep his eyes in shadow. But yeah, I might modify this guy in the future, and if I do, I'll show it off. But this is it so far, and I like it. I'm not 100%, I'm not 100% in love with it, but I do really like the design, and I think it works well for Red Hood. So yeah, let's take, so we got the Bat family over there. And then the only villain of this showcase, which I'm actually really happy with, and is there a fly? There's a fly buzzing around me. God damn. Is the Joker. The Joker. This guy uses the same head because the reason I got this new bat cowl is from the that one Batmobile set, that the current one, the Michael Keaton Batmobile that you can get separate from the Batcave. And then yeah, but I decided to make this guy. It just uses that same head, but the hat piece is actually from Rex Danger Vest from the Lego Movie 2, which I think actually works really well for a kind of a hat hair combo for Joker, because you get that longer hair, right? I do think the hat does look a little bit too cowboy-ish, but still I think it works. I basically wanted to create like a dapper Joker. At the time when making this design, I was kind of picturing like a Frank Sinatra type in my head. So that's what kind of inspired this. Like I said, kind of the muted colors where it's the black suit, and you only get the purple and the kind of the undersuit. I wanted to do that. I didn't want to go super fancy with the colors. There's tons of like all purple, Joker design. So I want to do a little bit different. I gave him this little staff here. It's just the wand, some little cufflings on his cuffs, and yeah, then obviously his pants has that weird kind of line, that suit line, and then some like creases towards the knees, and then yeah, some brown shoes. But it's a pretty simple design, but I really do like how it looks. I think it makes for a nice kind of clean looking Joker. And like I said, I wanted to kind of make a cleaner Joker because the last Joker I made also, oh, and here's like the last Batman I made for the other showcase that I had. Actually, yeah, I like this guy. But this is kind of like a different take. And the last Joker I made was kind of like a really messy Joker, which I really do like this design, but I kind of wanted to try something different. So, yeah, so that is it for this showcase. Is the fly gonna, oh my God, it's like gonna fly in my video. But yeah, that's all for today. If y'all like the video, please leave a like, subscribe. If y'all want to see more original Batman designs, let me know, and maybe I'll continue this series, or maybe I won't. Who knows? I don't. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Go watch the 2000 from Rango, and yeah, have a nice one. Adios. Oh, did I mention Rango? Oh, we have a Discord server. You should join that. Link in description. All right, bye-bye.